canal vamos a probar un nuevo juego de VR que es... Vamos a convertirnos en un espía. A tope. No sé cuál es. Este. Está muy bien. Misión. Control este. Vamos a probar gráficos, ultra, subtítulos. Perfecto. Pues vamos allá. Vamos a probarlo. Wow.
Hello, Commander. We've all read your official reports. While they seem comprehensive and quite detailed, you'll understand that we must debrief you personally about said operations leading up to the incident on Liberty Island last week. Now, based on what you've been telling us, this all began at your meeting with known arms dealer Emilio Pascal. It's also where you claim to have found the first of the device segments. So, fill in the blanks for me, Commander. Start from the beginning.
Vale, pues empezamos. Vamos a empezar. Vale.
We are live. Excellent. No need to say anything. I'm receiving ambient sound from your end. However, if you can hear me, give me a nod. I meant nod yes, please. Great, we're good to go. Get back to the meet as quickly as possible. You don't want to keep Pascal waiting forever. He'll start to get suspicious.
Las tres conchas. ¿A qué me recuerda a mí eso? Cogemos esto. Perfecto. Wow. Pedazo de avión.
The bottom right corner will highlight with .a text if you're looking directly at someone. Press the button and you'll receive information on them. It might prove to be useful. Try talking to that guard that's blocking the door. You'll need to get by him to meet with Pascal.
Gotta pat you down again. Raise your arms, please.
Me van a registrar aquí.
Saw a guy once that tried hiding a gun in a crapper. Didn't turn out too good for him. Yeah, you don't forget to move like that. All right, you're cool. Go on in.
Madre mía, Carlaco. A ver, qué avioncito tiene aquí el señor.
Perfect timing. Our dinner has been served, and I, for one, do hate to negotiate on an empty stomach. Although, as I mentioned previously, the shipment you are interested in is already spoken for.
Don't be so hasty, love. You never know what can be revealed during a polite dinner conversation.
Yes, this is true. Please, join me. Now tell me, since you know I've already promised the shipment to someone else, why were you so insistent on this meeting?
Flashback al
An
Vietnam.
operative must first be skilled in the art of conversation.
Correcto.
Once mastered, these skills can be used to harvest intel, build trust, and even become delicate interrogations. This is Mr. Smith. He has stolen corporate data and needs transport out of the country. You are to gain his trust and be that transport.
Vale,
Bien.
tengo que ganar su confianza, entre comillas, vale. No tiene... No.
I guess so.
Small talk has its place, but this is too vague. Try again.
No, I haven't. Why do you ask?
Interesting choice. Now, before we proceed, remember you must guide the direction of a conversation correctly. Otherwise, the subject may get suspicious of you. Suspicion could change the outcome of the interaction. It might send you down a path that's not in your best interest. Let's continue.
I think it's best for her. So,
Yeah? Good for you, but why are you telling me this?
Good. You have him curious. Proceed.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Nicely done. We'll make an operative out of you yet.
¿qué tenemos de este tío? No tenemos
So,
nada.
why are we chatting?
No, me gusta que sea directo.
The direct approach. You've discerned that I'm a man who wastes little time.
Perfecto.
I like that. But I'm afraid this conversation has already run its course before even finishing.
No tienes 22.
Captain Wilson, how much longer?
20 minutes until we begin the descent, sir.
There. We have 20 minutes to
20
complete
minutos.
this delightful meal. While you tell me how you came about this information about my dealing with the Kilonthra rebels or freedom fighters, or whatever it is they're calling themselves this week.
A good question, darling. I'd like to know that myself.
Vale, me gusta que sea directo.
Cut from the same cloth, are we?
Yeah.
You don't have to reveal your source. I respect that, even. What is known is known. However, indulge me. For my own amusement, really. Why should I risk my reputation and sell you something that is already spoken for?
Porque tienes que arreglar.
What? Surely you jest.
Or bluffing, more likely.
It's true, go see yourself.
Let's go check, darling. think this meeting may have a pleasant ending after all.
Very well. But for your sake, I do hope you're not wasting my time.
Perfecto. Convierto.
Thanks. Now I have to hack into Pascal's account and make it look like you transferred the funds. Heads up would have been nice. Okay. Looks like you have about 120 seconds for him to verify and return. Look around and see what you can dig up while he's distracted.
Déjame levantarme. Vale, déjame levantarme.
The detector in your contact lens can locate areas of interest. Use your index finger and touch your temple to activate it. Haven't seen one of those in a while. It can instantly disable anyone in touch with it. Just remember to do it open-handed.
Vale. No puedo correr.
That pistol attachment can do some real damage. If you end up using it, remember that it carries extremely limited ammo. It's only good for a few shots.
You were not bluffing.
Claro que no.
You were not. It's all there as you said it was. Perhaps some more champagne is in order. Do fetch us a bottle, darling.
Of course.
I'll tell the Galantras that the shipment was intercepted. Fund their money. Maybe. They will be furious. We'll end up crawling back again at some point. I'm sure of it. A toast to our new business relationship. Patience, my friend. All will be concluded when we land. What I'm going to do is give you a tour of the outside of my plane.
Oh, te han pillado.
It's
Darling,
not champagne, but it still goes pop.
if you shoot any part of me, my guards will be here before you can suck down your final breath.
I wouldn't be so mouthy if I was in your position. Ooh, face sucked off by rapid decompression. Nice. I remember the last time we did that. Nasty way to go.
Okay, you've made your point. It's close. The shipment is close.
How close? Is it here on the plane?
No, outside. Right there. You can see it.
Madre mía,
Get up.
In my line of work, there are always contingency plans in place. You've merely
puedo
forced
pegar.
my hand.
¿Por qué? A mí.
Doran. Can you hack into the plane's flight deck and vent the gas in the cockpit?
Negative. I don't know how Pascal planned to get out of this one, but there's no system in place to vent that gas. You're not getting into those plane controls.
I believe his bravado. I'm sure he has an escape plan in place. We just have to find one.
Well, you better find it fast because the autopilot on that plane is only going to last for a few minutes before you go into a free fall. Try scanning a different spectrum with your lenses. Touch your temple to cycle through your options. Done it a million times. Great. You found this contingency plan. A parachute for him and a guest.
I'm on it. How do you want to play this? We've been in worse situations before.
Vale, necesitamos a este tío con vida. Así que, llévatelo.
Understood.
Vamos.
Help me activate it. Here, you'll need this. I couldn't hide any extra mags in this outfit, so make every shot count.
Your standard issue sidearm is a custom-built 10mm automatic. Has a stopping power of a 45 with twice the range. It's equipped with a digital round counter. Now, let's load up a magazine and see what I'm working with. Good. Keep your aim steady. Nicely done. Good. Now, let's load another magazine. All right, let's introduce some new targets. Let's move on to secondary firing mode. Agency guns come equipped with a standard backup option. Depending on the firearm, it may need to be recharged or require a secondary ammo. Go ahead and begin. Difficult when the target shoots back.
Suerte, tío. Sí, tengo el mismo
See you on the ground!
Sam's on her way to evac on Pascal. The question is, what are you gonna do?
Every operative must excel at hand-to-hand combat. Any prior training you've had, toss it out. Get all of it. In the real world, there are no forms, no traditions. Treat every fight like a street fight. The only rule is that there are no rules. Now, show me what you can do. That's good. Better. Now you're getting it. Pay attention to your opponent when fighting. A flash of red is alerting you to an incoming attack. A green flash shows you when your opponent is vulnerable. When that happens, throw everything you've got at them. Solid hit. Nice block. Excellent. You're making progress. Good. I think we're finished for now. Remember this training. It could save your life.
Okay, I'm gonna try to analyze his fight pattern. Play your cards right and he won't stand a chance.
This is where you end.
Remember, you have the ring on your hand. One open palm touch and put this guy to sleep.
Vamos. Vamos.
Guys are really mature. Funny enough. Not sure what you're thinking the escape plan is, but I'd recommend using the scanner in your lenses. There might be something down here you can use. Sorry. Whoa. What are you doing? Okay.
I know we were gonna meet up later, but I couldn't help myself. Wasn't about to let you have all the fun.
One of these days, the luck you two seem to have is going to run out. You know that, right?
Yeah, well, not today. Now where's Pascal's shipment? And please tell me it's on this plane and not one of the others.
It's definitely there. Let me see. Looks like it's...
I see it. Has to be this. Bingo. Hope this was all worth it, because this does not look that impressive. Okay, Doran. Make sure that Sam and the extraction team are ready to go.
Okay, that didn't sound good. What the hell was that?
Sam, know we're gonna be a few minutes late.
Roger that. Good luck.
Grab your weapon from the case over there. Okay, strap in and get to work. Won't be finished until every action minute is ticking.
Wow, todo eso es nuevo. Espectacular.
Amazing that you and your teammate,
Perdón.
Ana Romero, were able to make it out of there in one piece. Hard to
Yes.
believe, actually. But the recon team's investigation seems to back it up.
Claro.
Appears that you fulfilled your mission objectives and stopped Pascal.
Pero es que pensabas que no lo iba a hacer.
And destructive, apparently.
También.
I want to discuss why your team recovered a segment of an unidentified device of unknown origin and decided to keep it on your mobile HQ instead of turning over said device to the agency. Yes, well, we all know how that went.
Perfecto.
Instead, there was a data breach, and 2 of our deep cover operatives defected in search of similar device segments. Let's start with Naveen Natam. Practically designed the agency's computer system, so it was easy for him to get in. Nobody saw it coming. You were sent undercover to capture Naveen in India and retrieve the stolen device piece that he possessed.
Claro.
What is your recollection of the mission?
Pues nada, lo vamos a dejar aquí en la siguiente misión. La siguiente misión será el próximo capítulo. Espero que os haya gustado. Darle like al vídeo y suscribiros al canal. Nos vemos pronto siendo los espías más chungos del mundo. Gracias a todos.